Okay guys, so today I'm going to try something new and I'm trying it with you guys. So I made some breadfruit mash that I have here, leftovers, and I needed to make my flatbread, and I was going to be making corn tortillas. So I'm going to be using Maseca flour, but I got the idea to make a corn and breadfruit tortilla. So what I'm going to be doing is combining my breadfruit mash with my Maseca flour in order to make my flatbread. So let's see how this comes out together. All right, so I'm going to put 2 cups of Maseca flour in my bowl here. Okay, and now I'm going to put some of my breadfruit mash that I made. I do have a playlist of different breadfruit recipes that I've made, so I will leave that in the description so you can check. I just have a little bit remaining here. I wonder if I should just use up all of it. I might as well just use up all, huh? Okay, well, let's do that. That way I'll have more tortillas to last me a longer period of time. All right, so what I'm going to do one time, because my hand is going to get messy because I'm going to have to put my hand in here, is I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt to this. Okay, now this is not traditionally done when making tortillas. Usually they just use the Maseca flour and water, but I'm going to amp up the flavor, so to speak. So I'm adding some salt, and I'm also going to add a teaspoon of jaggery powder. Jaggery powder is a raw cane sugar. You can actually smell the molasses in it. So again, I like to balance salt with sweet. So I'm going to get my hands in here. Let me just get my water nearby and start to mix everything together, and then I will slowly add my water. Because I've added this mash that does have some moisture in it, I will have to slowly add water until I see that everything comes together, right? Because we can't use measurement in terms of water for this, because we have added this breadfruit mash. And remember, it's according, if you decide to do this with whatever leftover mash you might have. Again, you know, I don't know how much you have, so you just have to slowly add water until everything comes together. I'm just pinching and squeezing everything because I'm trying to incorporate the breadfruit mash with the Maseca flour. Now, I can tell by the amount of flour I have here that this will give me a good amount of flatbread. Here, felt something hard. Let's take that out. It's probably from the sugar. All right, so I think this is incorporated. So what I'm going to do now is slowly add my water until everything comes together. All right, I think I'm getting there in terms of moisture. Feeling nice and moist, and my dough is coming together, so which means I don't need to add any more water to this. Okay, so here we have our corn and breadfruit dough. in order for us to make our flatbread. So now what we have to do is pinch off pieces. Now, so guys, like I said, you slowly add water until everything comes together, all right? So I'm just going to be pinching off like pieces from here. You know what, this same container that I had the breadfruit mash, I'm going to use to put my balls that I form. Okay. And of course I'll be using my tortilla press. I will leave a link in the description if you're interested in getting one for yourself. So let's just pinch off this. I'm going to just pinch off these pieces and form it into the balls. So I will be back. Okay guys, so as you can see, all my balls are now rolled out. So let's move on to the next step. Okay, so here I have my tortilla press, and I have my plastic. This is a gallon freezer bag that I just ripped down the side. So you put that on top your tortilla press. You just take your ball, you put it in, close down, and then you just press. And there we have formed our tortilla. Or I like to also call it flatbread. So now we head over to the stove. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of coconut oil to my cast iron here. Kind of spread it. So guys, when I pass my spatula over the flatbread like this, it helps it to puff up. You may not be able to see it here, but it is puffing up here. So that's why I do that.